Hi, welcome to School Libraries in the Digital Age. My name is Dana Lott, and I am one of your two instructors for this fall for SCHL 5100. We're so glad that you're here with us and so glad that we get a chance to connect with you this semester online as we learn together. So I wanted to take a minute to introduce myself so you know a little bit about me. I am currently the digital literacy partner at the International School at Thornton Middle, and that is in Adams 12 Schools, which is in Thornton, Colorado. This is my 9th year as a digital literacy partner in my current building, but my 15th year in the district, most of which has been in the library. Before I went to the library, I taught first and second grade for about 6 years, actually 9 years. And then I decided I want to shift roles and support the whole school as far as teaching and learning and with some leadership roles. So I've loved it in the library, and I just can't see myself leaving this position until I retire someday. Let's see, a goal this year I have for myself is to really implement and encourage a culture of reading throughout my building. I feel like over the past probably 5 to 7 years, there's been a huge shift in the library position to integrating technology and to maker spaces. And while I absolutely 100% believe that that's a huge hat that we wear and a big important part of our roles, I feel like in some ways, at least in my world and maybe my district, the reading part, the love of reading, the culture of reading, and the librarian's role in that has seemed to be a little bit backseat or back burner. And I just feel the huge need in my school this year to really focus on a culture of reading and sharing that with the adults and asking them what they're reading all the time, to do book talks before staff meetings, to show kids how adults find time for pleasure reading in their real lives. I've been reading Donalyn Miller's The Book Whisperer, and I just feel like that is just really hitting me. So a goal that I have this semester in my school building is to work on the reading culture in the building. Something humorous this past summer that happened, my family and I went on a road trip to New Mexico, and we were in the Santa Fe, Albuquerque area, driving from Bandelier National Monument down south to Albuquerque, and we decided to go the more scenic route, the route that's the road goes by the national forest. And so we started mapping that out, and we got to a place where we were second guessing our route because it looked like it was a tollway. So we pulled up to the place where we had to stop and talk to someone in a booth, and it happened to be someone in the military, and they were at their post because that was the road that also bordered Los Alamos, which was where the Manhattan Project took place decades ago. Gosh, it was just so weird to have him verify we were going the correct way, but he had to check our identification and give us some specific requirements that we may not take any photos or videos until a certain point when we were outside of that Los Alamos area. So it was just really surreal. It was kind of weird, and seeing some of the buildings that were there and just knowing what happened there, and that it still is a working facility and people still work there. So anyway, that was something that I found that was just unusual this summer, and hope that you guys all had some adventures and some interesting things this summer too. So I look forward to seeing your videos as well. And just a little bit on a personal side, I live with my husband of 12 years, my son who's 10, and our little fur baby, Gracie June. And so that's just a little bit about me. I look forward to getting to know you online more this semester, and I'll also see you in the video announcements. Regina and I will also weekly post things that are coming up, things to pay attention to within the course. So happy to meet you, and we'll see you soon.